We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Josh Sweat there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Allen to throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup. He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's Robinson. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. 25 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Commanders first down. They'll go again with Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go now.
Man in motion is Brown. On 2nd down, it's Daniel. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Daniels now going to look to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Jayden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You have all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Working from the pistol. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one 1st down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys First and 10 in the red zone.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Second down and 8. Now a give, but here comes the reverse. This is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, trying to find some place to escape, and there was none. A big loss on the play.
This is a play we've seen this offense. With in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Third and long.
Track at 60. 70 Rangers. Go.
They run over center with Robinson. Well, this one is in reverse again. They're going to lose more yardage here, and it's going to bring up fourth down.
That's a great job defensively. The goal of every defense in the NFL is to accomplish one of two things: turnovers, force field goals. In this case, the big third down stop is most likely going to lead to the latter. Really nice job there in the red zone. Not exactly sure what the issue was there, Mike. I mean, from this distance, you don't expect the ball to be short. I mean, at least get it there. But in this case, he hits the crossbar, and the ball bounces back.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Allen will throw. Going up top. And this will be incomplete.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
On second down, Allen. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. First catch of the ball game for Debo. That's a first down.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
On first and 10, it's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through one. It's the Commanders with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. Allen going to give this to Davis. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
On the ground once more, it's Davis. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
3rd and long.
Alert!
Here's Allen to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
60, trap 60. Let's go. Hut, hut.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and
Here we
we're
go.
going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. The Commanders going to send out their field goal unit. This will be a 46-yard attempt. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Commanders will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. He finds Scott Miller. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll run the toss with Cook. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Well, as been the case this entire 1st half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Now a 3rd and 2. They motion the slot man left. 3rd and 2. Now Allen. And that is incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! 1st and 10.
Ready. 60 Maverick.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4 At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Ready?
They'll throw with Daniels. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. Whoa! And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd, as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
Let's go now.
Man in motion is Brown.
7 Pirates. Set go.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Set.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Set up.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Washington. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. The Commanders going to send out their field goal unit. And this will be from 42 yards out. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. So we've hit halftime here in the home team. The Commanders are out on top as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coach is Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Warriors 70. 79 Broncos. Go.
Here's Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 25 yards. Good for a Commanders first down. Another run here for Robinson. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Come on. Set. Ready.
And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Let's go.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. That pass taken in by McLaurin. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Here we go, set.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. Now he'll air one out. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. Now he'll run. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
On first down, it's Allen. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And the Commanders are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take. You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Ready? Cut 19. Cut 19. Set go.
On second down, it's a run with Robinson. Oh, the defense snuffed that one out. He'll lose yardage, mark him back at the 3.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it.
This is a really popular concept on 3rd down. It's good versus man, it's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. But give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps them short from picking up the first down.
On 4th down, the Commanders going to send out their veteran Tress Way to punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This will be returned from just beyond midfield, and he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Stretching the field is Knox. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So, not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
A tight end in motion now. Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. He pulls it in around the 5. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers. There's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It could be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here comes a return from the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Okay, ready? Let's go now.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels. To the left side. It's caught by Brown. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Commanders 1st down. They'll run with Robinson. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with 1st and goal.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll go with the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Jaden Daniels, touchdown Commanders. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2. Man in motion is Brown. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll go down. Back at the 4. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. And we both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks, but then there's a 3rd, then there's a 4th, and now after this 5th, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Washington. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Man in motion is Brown. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Stephanie. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
On the give, it's Robinson. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. 1st down, 1st and goal.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the 1st down. At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Here we go.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And good work there by the defense. They stop him at the 9 to force 4th down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. The Commanders going to send out their field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Commanders will extend their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. From the gun, it's Allen. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Allen. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack. 2nd down big play attempt. Falls incomplete. Now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback. Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th. But they will turn it over on down. They'll run with Robinson. Down to the 4, it'll be 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Robinson. And he'll get about halfway there. It's a gain of 2, down to the 2. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They'll try to run with Robinson. He slams it in there, and he is in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Allen working from the pistol. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Allen. That's complete to the rookie's second-round pick. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. And he's going to go into the end zone, but there is a flag down. And this is all going to be erased. Now it's Allen. No chance at all. He'll go down.
The best defenders, Mike, they have an ability to impact the game in a lot of different ways. I mean, take this guy. Earlier in the game, he comes up with a big interception. Now he gets sent on a blitz. He comes through for a sack. They better find out exactly where this guy is, both run and pass. He's having himself a great day. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
He works free, right side. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. A try here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This returnable from the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw is Allen. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one.
What's that?
Now Allen. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. But it looks like the Bills are going to get it back. A fortunate break there. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a 3rd consecutive time.